Bring in Dan Abrams now for what is next for Derek Chauvin. Dan, thank you for being here this morning. And so we heard the judge say sentencing in 8 weeks yesterday after he read those 3 guilty verdicts aloud. What type of prison time is Chauvin facing?
He's facing the highest of the charges, second-degree murder, and the presumptive sentence in the state of Minnesota is 12.5 years under the sentencing guidelines with someone with no criminal background. But prosecutors are asking for an enhancement. They're asking for a stiffer sentence. Among the reasons that they're going to be citing is the fact that he was a police officer, the fact that George Floyd was vulnerable, and that there were children present. Remember, we've been talking about this. This 9-year-old girl who testified in this case wasn't just an eyewitness. She could also be a critical witness in the context of sentencing, because if this sort of crime occurs in the presence of children, you can get an enhanced sentence as well. So that debate over the sentencing will be coming in a couple of months.
And curious, Dan, because we know 3 other officers are facing charges in connection with the murder of George Floyd. Does yesterday's guilty verdict have any impact or effect on their cases?
Well, if there'd been a not guilty verdict, it would have had an impact because the 3 of them are charged with aiding and abetting murder. Now that there has been a conviction, those cases sort of move forward as expected, but those 3 are being tried together, and they're all going to have very different defenses. They're going to be saying, I wasn't responsible. They'll be pointing fingers, and expect that there's going to be a lot of finger pointing going on in that trial at the man who was just convicted, Derek Chauvin, saying it was his fault, it was his responsibility, I shouldn't be held legally culpable.
Dan, it was pretty remarkable watching that verdict come down relatively quickly. The jury was very diverse. We talked about how that makeup was. Do you think that that has an impact on how this verdict resonates with Americans and the world?
Well, it should, right? I mean, this is really a reflection of America. 6 whites, 4 blacks, 2 people who cite themselves as multiracial, coming together with a quick and unanimous verdict.
All right, Dan Abrams, we appreciate your legal insight always.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.